Hello, that's Rex. And this Mike, NoStressMike.com. And we are in Kansas. And this is March 22nd, 2020, Sunday. And I've been spent a few days in Denver doing Hoi Chi, but I got rumors are going around that something big is going to happen tomorrow, Monday, the 23rd, and it's no surprise. It's if you've noticed, week to week, since this virus thing, things have been changing, and that's what I thought. I'd better get back to Kansas. I help when I travel. Not only I do the Hoi Chi, I help promote and organize three-man militias. There wasn't any in Denver, but so that's why I don't really have a place to go to settle in, and I like to stay with like-minded people. Now, whether it's with health or preparedness, but the problem is that's two complete different systems. And I had a lot of business in Denver in the Hoi Chi, but I couldn't get together with any three-man militia type, and so that's why I thought, different states have been taking this virus situation into its limits, and once they get to their limits, they push it to the limits, then they go a little further and a little further each time. Now, where are they going with this? The first thing you need to think, what is going on right now is martial law. It's a soft martial law. They're not making anybody do anything. It's the idea of they're trying to get people to take the responsibility of staying home. Now, the ones eventually, what they're going to do is turn the crank a little more on the martial law, and they're going to start getting public opinion against people to make people do things. That's where, like, political correctness, that's one of these things, making political opinion go by your words, and when you can't share your thoughts because it makes you look bad. That's one way. And I haven't seen any here lately, but they got signs here on the highway that you see a drunk driver, dial 911. They're teaching people to report one another. We rat on each other. They don't have the military to do everything. So what they want is the public to rat on the public. And that's a lot what I saw in China. The public will rat on you really easy, and you got to watch out who you talk to, what words you say. You say the wrong thing, then somebody will rat on you, and the next thing you know, you got knocks on your door. And talking about China, another thing that's going on here in the United States is the economy. Now, first I thought, well, the economy is going to have to pay a little bit, but now it looks as if it's going to be a big deal, the economy. And that's going to be opening the doors for other things. And not only we have the health, we're concerned about the health, now we're concerned about the economy, your job, all this kind of stuff. And with all of this, we are looking towards the government for guidance and protection. And now you're getting a lot like China. China, remember, they don't really have a God, a creator, because they don't need one. The government, the Communist Party, provides everything they need, provides jobs for them, provides medical care for them, provides retirement for them. I mean, everything is provided by the government. Why would you need a God? That's what separates us as Americans from all of the countries that I've been to. A lot of people say they're God-type people, but they look for the government to do stuff for them. In the United States, the thing that separates us is we are strong individuals. I've talked about that. Strong individuals take personal responsibility. Now look and see the people that are panicking. People that are panicking, the people that aren't prepared, not only financially, but they're not prepared with groceries, or they're just plain not prepared. It makes me wonder how many of these people call themselves strong individuals. And if they don't call themselves a strong individual, they really can't be a true American. Being a strong individual is something, as a parent, you're supposed to teach your children. And as a person by himself, a strong individual, you should realize that we need to prepare for things that happen. But look around, see the people that are panicking. You will see the people that I believe are very weak in their beliefs of a God. And that's telling you something about that individual as an American. Okay, now, as in the money, the financials, this looks like it's going to be something really strange. It's something that I've never seen before. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And it looks as if they're throwing money at everything. And I'm thinking, how can that work? Maybe they're looking to close up the Federal Reserve. trying to shut them down. They're going to bankrupt them. They're going to put up so much debt, so much money. They're just printing it up and throwing it out there. We're either going to have high inflation, or they've got a plan to get rid of the Federal Reserve and produce another dollar. How that's going to work, I don't know. I'm not into that stuff. But everything that's going on now, remember, everything that's going on is political. It's all political. Everything. And that's why you need to be a strong individual and prepare. Now, even with this financial, the way they got it going, and the different things that could happen, even puts the gold and silver in jeopardy. Now, the gold and silver will be in jeopardy, or could be in jeopardy, for a short time. Eventually, it will come back again no matter what, because gold and silver has value. It's used. It's a product that is used. You have to have it. Nothing else will replace it. But there are things that will replace the dollar. And in China, what they did is they went to the electronic money. All their money is in the telephone. All that can be tracked by the government. So that's how they can control everybody. And hopefully we're not going to go that route. The younger generation doesn't know about money and saving and bartering. So they are going to have a problem. They're going to think it's great. But then we're going to have to teach them how the bartering works, how cash works, and how to wheel and deal. You can't do it when you're doing it electronically. Too many eyes are watching the funds. But anyway, it's just something to think about. I say, I'm in Kansas now, so I'm kind of feeling much better. I'll be amongst people that are like-minded, and we can care for each other as strong individuals. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.